Hey guys, Wheat State Penny Hunt here with another $200 nickel hunt. But first I figured I'd show you what I picked up today. A cleaned, although, 1901 Philadelphia Morgan dollar. But enough about my pickups, let's get to this. We're on roll number 1 of the first box, and it took me a minute to even get through this first roll because I'm filling out the 1994 through 2019 pages in my nickel album as I go. But we do got our first find. 41 Philly. Thank you very much. Still roll number 1, and we got a 1939 Philadelphia. Roll 2, and we got a 1959 Denver. We're on roll number 4, and I've got a very nice looking 1963 Denver. Still roll number 4 of the first box, and we got a 1946 Philadelphia. Still roll number 4, and we've got a 1952 Philadelphia, which brings us up to already 5 pre-60 non-silver Jeffersons, and a very nice 63 Denver. Roll number 5, and we got a 1959 Denver. Roll number 6, box number 1, 1954 S. Still roll number 6, and we got another 1939 Philly, no doubling. Roll number 7, and we've got a beautiful looking 1970 S. Still roll number 7, and we got a 1949 Denver. Still roll number 7, and we got 1953 Philly. We are 7 rolls in, and we've got 10 pre-60s non-silver Jeffersons. This is going to be a good box by any metric. I've probably just jinxed myself. Roll number 10 of the first box, and we got 1955 Denver. Roll 11, and we got 1946 Philly. Philly. For some reason, I thought I saw a mint mark. Roll number 13, we got a 58 Denver. Straight up a sense of deja vu because we're still on roll number 13, and we got a 1958 Denver. Again. I'll take it. Roll number 14 of the first box, and we got a 1941 Philly. All right, still roll number 14, and we got a 1940 Philly. Roll 16, and we got our first 4 in another box, and a first find for me is a Estados Unidos Mexicanos $1 or possibly 1 peso. I think maybe it's got the dollar symbol. 2016 coin. I will take that. That is most foreigns I see are just Canadians. I'll take a Mexican dollar coin. Roll number 17 of the box, and we got a 1957 Philly in very nice condition. 3 coins later, and we got a 1954 Denver. Roll number 20, and we got a 48 S. Roll number 21, and we got a 1949 Philly. Roll number 22, and we got a 58 Denver. Roll number 23, and we've got a 1946 Philly. Roll number 26, and we got a 1954 Denver. Roll number 28, and we got a 1947 Philly. Alrighty, roll number 30. We've got a 1945 Denver. We always seem to get at least 1 war nickel per box, and this is holding the trend. 2 coins later, we got a 1956 Denver. Alright, roll number 33, and we got a 1953 Denver. Roll number 35, and we got a 1954 Philly. Roll number 38, and we've got a 49 Denver. Okay, and roll number 39, and we've got a 1952 San Francisco. This box so far is officially tied with the most pre-60s non-silver Jeffersons I've ever had in a box. And it's still got the majority of this roll, plus 11 more to go. Still roll number 39, and we've got a 1943 Philadelphia, tying it up with the most war nickels I've ever had in a box. Roll number 43, and we got a 1945 Philadelphia, making this the most war nickels I've ever had in a box. Still on that same roll, we got a 1946 Philly, meaning that I have now surpassed the most pre-40s non-silver Jeffersons in a box. Roll number 44, and we got 1948 Denver. Roll number 47, we got a 1941 Denver. Roll number 48, and we got a 1944 Philadelphia. 4 war nickels in a box. This is good. This has been a good box. Still on roll number 48, and we've got a 1954 Denver. It's trashy, but it counts. Alright guys, this is probably the best box I've ever had. 33 pre-60s non-silver Jeffersons, a Mexican dollar, 4 war nickels, and 2 really nice post-60s. And we still got a whole box to go through, but it's from a different bank, so don't expect anything great like the last one. Roll number 2 of the second box, and we got a 1946 Philly. Roll number 3, and we got another 1939. I'm pretty sure there's no doubling on there, but I'll check with a flip real quick. Nope, there wasn't any doubling. But, and I also meant to say a loop instead of flip. Let's keep going. Same roll, and I found a pretty looking 1960 Denver. Pull that out, and it's a nice one. When they're that nice, you can't help but pull them out. Roll number 7, and we got a 1954 Philadelphia. Also, I'd like to say that, unlike the previous box, the box these nickels came in was kind of messed up, and I couldn't get them to sit straight in an orderly line. So I had to pull them all out and put them in a different box. And I kind of pulled them out randomly and put them back in randomly. So there's you're not gonna be able to glean anything from the order of things. There's no, you're not going to hit something at the end or at the beginning unless I just happen to load it that way. Still roll number 7, we got an off-center strike. Alright, roll number 12, and we got a lovely 68 Denver. Roll 13, and we finally got another pre-60s non-silver Jefferson, a 58 Denver. Roll number 17, and we got a 1964 Denver with a hole through the middle. Roll number 23, and we have our next nickel, 1954 Denver. This is a slow box compared to the other one. I say that, and then the same roll, we found 1959 Denver. Roll number 24, and we got a 1949 Denver. Roll number 25, and we got a 1952 Denver. Roll number 26, and we got a 1958 Denver. Roll number 28, and we got a 1953 Philly. Found a very worn nickel. Probably the most worn nickel I've ever seen. I don't know what year it is, but I can tell you one thing. It's definitely a Denver. That is almost bizarre. Roll number 35, and we got a 1954 Philly. Roll 36, and we got a 1949 Denver. Still the same roll, and we got a 1948 Philly. Roll number 39, which is spelled out all over the table here. We've got a 1957 Denver. Roll number 42, and we got a 1940 Philadelphia. Roll number 48, we got a 1958 Denver. And I'm going to be honest, guys, my patience for this box is wearing thin. I've got 2 whole rolls and the latter half of this one to go through. And quite frankly, I just want to get done with. Roll 49, and we got a 1941 San Francisco. Alright, guys, end of the second box. And we've got about 17 pre-60s non-silver Jeffersons, few nicer post-60s, few odds and ends, and honestly, this box was underwhelming. I suppose after what a box this was, I suppose can't be too upset after that one, though. To be fair, I did go and work like a 9-hour shift between the end of the first box and the start of the second. So that, combined with the lackluster finds for this box, has kind of knocked the wind out of my sails. Well, I guess I can't be too upset. This is Wheat State Penny Hunter. Thanks for coming along with this nickel hunt with me, and I hope you have a great harvest.